Yo, what's different? Big Ricardo Picasso, and welcome back to
Young's house. Hey guys, am I supposed to say my name too?
You could say your name if it's as cool as my name.
Hey guys, it's your girl Faith.
It's your boy Rick.
And today we're back at you with another video. We got some aloe vera.
Well, if you guys didn't know, this is aloe vera. For the people that don't know, yeah, you better be careful, my man.
Prickly.
Prickly? Pause.
It's prickly.
Pause. Nothing for be prickly. No man for that prick.
Alright, so today, as you guys can see, we're looking a little rough and tough. We're still all here on quarantine. And I haven't been able to get my hair done. He hasn't been able to get his hair cut. And we just been looking up all these natural hair elements and how to keep our immune system up. And one of the things that we came across was this wonderful plant that promotes hair growth. It stimulates blood in the scalp.
It's also good for the skin. It's good for the nails. It hydrates your body. Totally.
So we decided that today we're gonna go ahead and make our own kind of leave-in conditioner, cause I could use a leave-in conditioner and he could use a leave-in conditioner. Yeah. So today,
so we're gonna be completely transparent. I have a very bad scalp. So this is my new dermatologist. I've been to a lot of different dermatologists. Or majority of them white. I think I've been to one black dermatologist, and they all told me the same thing. That is very common within black men, and they don't know how to treat my scalp. So
yeah, so his scalp gets really dry, and I try all these remedies and concoctions, and sometimes I wear gloves and masks, and I just try to do all this stuff to his head to help get dandruff. Well, he doesn't really have dandruff. It's more so kind of be dry, or I don't know if a lot of you guys might have the same problem, but he gets hair bumps. So his hair is really curly, and the way hair bumps are formed from our research is that the hair is actually trying to grow, but since it's curly, it curls under, and it gets trapped under the skin.
Yeah. So before it reaches the pore, the hair grows back and it starts to curl back into the skin, and then hair keeps growing on top of hair, on top of hair, on top of hair, on top of hair. So it never breaks the surface, and then in turn just starts to go bumps. She opened it up and she was literally pulling my hair out.
Yeah, if you really could get in there, if I had a little glasses cam and you see the with the tweezer, ooh, I don't know, does anybody else like watching those self-satisfying pimple poppers? It's like a pimple popper video. So you just kind of pull the hair out, and then it releases whatever pus or blood is in there. And we have to do that all towards the back of his head a lot, because whenever he gets a haircut, it's the clippers is just cutting over his hair, but it's not really getting the hairs out.
So today, what we got for you? We got a home remedy treatment.
So let's get right into the video, and we are going to start making our leave-in conditioner by taking our aloe vera. We each got a piece. Ooh, mine's is a big juicy piece. And we're gonna start by cutting off the bottom part with our knives. Wait, I want the purple knife.
Give me $1 and you can have it.
No, I want that one.
Give me $1 and you can have
Give
it.
me a knife! Give me. Here.
I don't even have a choice.
Okay, so we're gonna start by cutting off the bottom. Babe, you gotta cut it.
The bottom or the top?
I believe this would be the top. This is the bottom.
So guys, she cut my piece already.
Alright, I kind of cut it a little bit, but
she doesn't trust me with a knife.
Just a little. I mean, it's kind of thick.
For everybody that don't know, I'm a Rasta, so it's nothing for one for you to do.
And what did you just say? No.
I know nothing for my to do.
Oh, see, look, that's perfect. Let me see how
You cut mine, so I couldn't cut it perfect.
I mean, you cut it pretty much. Phyllis, looked nice and slimy.
Nice and slimy.
Then the next thing we're gonna do, so we can either cut this up into pieces. Ew.
Yo, in Jamaica, if you like suck your finger, they'll cut the aloe plant and put it on your finger. So next time you suck your finger, it's bitter on your tongue. FYI.
We might do that to Aaliyah. Hopefully she's not a finger sucker.
You ain't doing that to my daughter.
But
that shit is so bitter.
You can't curse. Stop cursing. So, do you want to cut it up into little pieces first or shave off the prickly parts first?
Shave this off.
Alright, so now we're going to shave off our prickly parts, which is really prickly. Yo, these knives are really great. We have the Cuisinart knife set that, of course, I bought. And they just work so good. Oh, that's like a good strip right there. I'm gonna go ahead and cut off the other side. I smell it. It has like a really strong smell. It really don't smell that good, I'm not gonna lie. But you know, they say the funky stuff, that gets the job done.
You know, the best treatments is the stuff that, be honest with you,
stain.
Is that like, you know, the stuff that's go on your skin that could also go on your body. So,
oh yeah, that's true. If you think about it. So I cut off both sides. Ooh, it smells sticky. Alright, so we're just gonna wait for Rick to finish cutting his side.
You know, I'm a perfectionist.
This is perfect. Did you cut both sides?
Yeah.
Alright, so now we can cut it into pieces, which will probably make it easier before we slice.
Be careful.
I know. I'm very accident prone. I literally, yesterday, I dropped this while I was washing the dishes and I cut myself. So we're gonna just cut them up into giant squares.
Or rectangles.
Oh, yeah, rectangles. Whatever you want to call it. This is like the end part. I mean, I'm not really it's not like much meat in here. I'm gonna call it meat. It's not much aloe meat in here, so we're just gonna toss that to the side. Alright, so you got your pieces off? And I don't know about you guys, so we got these plants from the green grocery. It's like the Asian grocery store.
Wow.
It's not racist at all, no, not at all. It comes from China.
It is. That's what they call it.
It's like the ethnic grocery store.
Okay, the ethnic grocery store out here, where we live, is like right down the street, and they sell a bunch of great produce. They sell fruits.
So I get my fruits from.
Yeah, we get our teas from there. We get our can you put your finger on my butt? We get all. No, you must. No, I can't do it. Why? We get all of our fruits, vegetables, produce, teas, anything natural, healthy that we eat, we get it from there. Instead of getting it from like Walmart and other stores like that. Because for some reason, sometimes we feel like they be putting like stuff in it.
Yeah, there's no, it's actually the real fruit. There's no man-made products. So now that we have it cut up, you see, all the sides is off completely.
Yep.
Now we have our square's faith. What's next?
Alright, so next, oh, you see that? Look at that goo. This is what we want.
It reminds me of something.
You're disgusting. So this goo is what you want. You want that gooey.
Yeah.
You're disgusting. You're disgusting. So you want that gooey consistency. Shut up. And that goo is what's gonna really make our leave-in conditioner like stimulate our scalps. So next we need to peel off all of these little.
We peeling off by hand?
No, let's use a knife. We're just gonna skin it.
Okay.
Like we're really just skinning the aloe, honestly.
Okay, Mom.
So be careful. Be really careful when you do this part, cause it's really slippery.
Yeah, I wouldn't do it like that.
So how you doing it?
I'll put it down on the cutting board.
Yeah, I'm true to this, not new to this.
Alright, Edward Scissorhand.
Oh.
My man's gonna come to me like, I got another cut.
Shut up.
Like I told you.
Ah.
Me? I love the game. I love the hustle.
What are you talking about?
You never watch Paid in Full on the shows.
You see that? It feels good. It's kind of like
that gushy stuff you was talking about. Give me that funk, that gushy stuff.
You actually get on my nerves. So I'm just... What?
Never heard that song?
It's kind of smell like breakfast my grandma make on Sundays. Like,
yo, lick it.
It smell like, no.
Lick your finger.
No.
Why?
I want to.
Why don't you want to?
I don't know. I just don't want to.
You might have me.
It smells like saltfish and bake.
Nah. Yo, there's a spot called Bacon Tings. You get your bake and your saltfish and you get your tamarind sauce and your pepper. Slaps. OD slaps. This is really gushy.
You're just a gross man. You need to grow up. You about to be a dad.
Yeah, you know I be telling myself that. Like, I need to grow up. I'm about to be a dad. I can't play like how I feel.
For those of you guys who follow our channel, I am currently, 36 weeks pregnant. So that means Aaliyah's gonna be here in about 3 to 4 weeks. I say 3 to 4 because, you know, she can come early, she can come late. You never know. So every single day we're just getting ready for her arrival.
Me and you moving at the speed of light to infinity. It's like...
Says you want somebody to lick it so bad.
I tasted already.
I don't want to taste it. It stink.
Now it stinks. You trying to say, Grandma Edith, they said just cooking stink.
No, I didn't mean it like that. I was just, okay, first of all, everybody who eats saltfish know it's not the most smellful, you know, meal.
I love saltfish.
It tastes good, but it not smell good.
It don't smell good.
It don't smell good, my youth.
My youth, bomba clock.
This feels like slicing off.
Can I pay somebody to cut this for me?
No, how many pieces you got left?
1, 2, 3, 4.
Come on, stay focused. Stay focused. There we go. This is looking juicy. Juicy, juicy, juicy. So, yeah, guys. So when you're doing this part, it's really slippery and slimy. So you gotta be kind of really careful not to cut yourself, and make sure you get most of the chunks off, because when on the next step, you're not gonna want to have all this skin on it.
Word.
So I'm just cutting it off as close as possible and getting as much gel. Guys, do you know this guy last night wanted to do this at 1 o'clock in the morning? 1 o'clock in the morning.
I was just playing.
Like,
I was just playing. Stop telling everybody my business.
If I could have cursed him out, I would have. Bruh. He's like, I'm like literally waking up off the couch like, what are you doing? He's like, oh, I'm about to put this on my face and my hair and then wrap it up and go to sleep. So you're going to go make the bed all slimy?
Excuse me.
Make the bed all slimy and look at this slime.
Babe, you being very inappropriate right now.
No, your mind is inappropriate. I'm being very appropriate.
You're being very inappropriate. You know my cousins in Jamaica watches.
You're very inappropriate.
Well, I'm gonna tell my aunt when she see you being inappropriate, then you meet her. I mean, yes, this is the girl that was talking about slippery and slimy and...
Slippery and slimy is how you describe raw chicken. Not a raw...
Stroking your chicken.
What?
I want y'all to see what I'm doing, because I'm a master chef too. That's the crazy part.
How are you doing over there? How much pieces? Ooh.
You know, don't rush perfection, baby girl.
And if any of you guys ever made aloe vera leave-in conditioner and you guys have any better suggestions, or if you guys have like any better ideas of how we can do this, then go ahead and comment below. Alright, comment below, because we're always up for suggestions and ideas. We don't know everything, even though he likes to believe he does.
Speak for yourself. I do know everything.
So, If you guys know any tricks, let us know. Alright, I'm almost done.
I'm taking my time. I don't wanna rush.
There's so much skin on it. We got some really good aloe plants because these are like really meaty. Like super.
You're wild.
Oh my god.
You're wild.
No more cooking. No, well, it's not cooking technically. What is this? Crafts? Also, guys, I don't know what time of the year you're watching this, but right now we're currently on quarantine due to COVID-19. So, if you guys have any ideas or things that you guys have been doing to stay active while being stuck in the house, also comment those below, because it's been pretty sucky being in here, not going outside. Ooh, alright, that's the best I can do. There's a little more meat on here I guess I could get off, but it ain't gonna kill us. Get it off. I'm just gonna scratch this off.
Imagine trying to take this off with your hands.
Oh my god. Child, I would be skinning this shit with my teeth.
Yo, your mouth would be so bitter.
Yeah. like skinning it off with my bottom teeth. That's probably what they had to do. Yo, if my dad was here, he'd be like, no, not my dad, Kelvin, my grandfather, he was like, back in my day when I was a boy.
He's like, you know what you're doing? He's like, you don't know what you're doing. You know what that is?
When I was a little boy.
I used to take aloe, I have no lotion, you know you got it.
Yo, this a lotion, this a hair grease, this a sunblock.
Right.
Sometimes I feel like old people really be dragging like, nigga, oops, can't say that one.
But I could. Nigga.
No, don't say that. This white people watch our show.
They say that at home too.
No, don't say that.
Alright, we'll cut this part out. My nigga.
Alright. So I got all my pieces.
You keep talking to me, I would have been finished.
Yeah.
Where your little pieces at?
1, 2, 3, 4. I got like 4 or 5 good pieces and some slime juice over
1,
here.
2, 3, 4, 5. I got the same amount.
Alright, let me skin this one for you.
Nah, skin the little one.
No.
See, this is why things don't work. Cause she don't listen when I talk.
This is why we have to play games like Grit Ball. Because.
Grit ball?
Yep.
That was grit ball.
Grit Ball.
What's
That's
that?
when you take the hot grits and you start flinging it.
I don't play that.
Cause you don't know how to watch it. Dang. How'd you get your pieces so?
I told you to do the little one because I don't want you hurting yourself, baby mama.
Shut up, little boy.
This girl right here, my wife.
You talking about my wife?
I gotta get up. Wow, her punk ass daddy ain't pay for this. Punk ass dude.
Comment below if you know where that's from.
She bought me 2 shoes. I ain't even wear them shits.
Which one? The Chanel shoes? The black ones?
You yelling in my ear, my man.
I ought to get up.
Do that.
Yeah. That had me weak.
TikTok.
She got up like.
She got up scratching her neck like a dope fiend. She was like, slimy. Look at that.
Bro, how your pieces still got low?
Nah, I left that on there because
what?
it's recreational.
Shut up.
I think we should cut up a little more before we put it in the blender. Just like.
We got a good blender though. We got a, what's it, a NutriBullet?
Nutrient.
Yeah, we got a NutriBullet, guys. That blends, okay? Whoa. Watch, after we make this, everybody gonna be hitting us up like, hey, can we get some of your Aloe Vera?
Yeah, I'm gonna do it for the community. Where I grew up, they had a mango man. I could be the aloe man. He used to go around.
I don't know what this brown part is. I'm gonna just cut it off.
You should cut it off. There's that one.
Sorry.
Like, you stole some of my pieces. Can't have nothing for myself anymore.
Oh my God, he is struggling over here. You see this piece right here?
Let me see.
Nice and clean.
Yeah, I think that was mine.
Yeah, right.
No, I think that was mine. No,
yeah, it probably is yours because it still got skin on it.
Yeah, that probably was mine. All the good looking pieces is mine. See how professional I am?
It got skin juice on it. Skin is on it.
So guys, when you handle the knife, make sure you use the knife away from your body, okay? So you don't cut yourself. Tip 101.
Is this a full piece? Oh.
Not skin. Come on, baby girl. You know I'm professional.
Baby girl, I know your situation.
I think he said you know my situation, but sing however you like.
Oh. Alright.
There's Brooklyn in the house.
Okay, so as we wait for Rick to finish skinning his pieces, I'll probably speed this part up. I'm going to start throwing out the skin so that we can have a clean area.
If you're from Brooklyn, put your Crip flag on the camera. I'll give you $1,000.
There's big bees over here.
Oh shit, it's naive.
Oh, you know what? I should have brought the trash can closer. Woo,
Or you could just get a plastic bag from right under you.
I know, but your hands is mad sticky. You don't have to rummage through the bags to get it.
Nah, bro, I'm a professional.
Oh, see, the smart garbage can, you can wave over it. This is what 36 weeks looks like, guys.
I'm throwing all this stuff on the floor so Faith can clean it up, guys.
What do you think I'm your maid?
Yeah, Molly.
Yeah, okay.
Molly the maid over there in her maid uniform.
Hey, maid, I see you still got your maid. Yo, see, I see you still got your maid. Stevie.
Yeah, cut this one. I thought the trash.
This one, we can live without that.
Nah, my mother said never throw stuff away.
Bro, I'm not cutting that.
I'll cut it. Never get no respect in my own house.
This little skinny tiny piece. I love you, Stevie. Alright, let's put all the
Be careful.
we just put all the good pieces on this cutting board. Oh, my hands is getting itchy.
I say attack the skin.
Don't listen to him and do not do that.
Yo,
Okay, so now that we have all of our pieces on nicely skinned and chopped up, you guys can see some of the aloe is starting to drip and, you know, ooze down. Now that we have everything nice and chopped up and de-skinned, we're gonna go ahead and grab our NutriBullet or just any blender that you have at home. We have the NutriBullet. We're gonna take the top off and then we're gonna start putting the chunks of aloe into our blender. Just like this.
one more time. And that's when.
Come on, you see this piece got a big skin on it.
Yo, who cut that piece,
This
yo?
must be Rick's piece.
Yo, who cut that piece, yo?
Look at that. Here, skin this off, babe.
That's crazy.
Make sure you get as pretty much all the skin off as possible, please. Alright, that's probably a lot to blend at once. Yeah, so we're gonna break this up into sections. We're gonna go ahead and add the bottom of our blender onto our NutriBullet. Tighten that up just like this. Alright. Is this plugged in?
Yes, ma'am.
Alright, so I'm gonna, while Rick is still skinning that, now I have our mixing bowl. This is just a simple mixing bowl that I got from Target. And you can see Rick is holding the NutriBullet where we have our blended up aloe mixture. So all we're gonna do is take our bowl, set it down, and then we're gonna go in with like a strainer. We're gonna use this one because this is what we have. And we're just gonna place this on top of the bowl, because when Rick starts to pour the aloe into the bowl, we don't want like these white pieces is what you get like after you blend up your aloe. We don't want that getting into our hair, because like we said, we're trying to solve his scalp problems. We're not trying to add white stuff to his head. So Rick's just gonna slowly pour it on top of here, like into the bowl. And the good thing about our bowl is like these bowls that we have, they have kind of have like a spout. Kind of try to pour it in the middle. It might take a minute for it to go down, but all we're really trying to do is just like strain the, I guess, the pulp from getting into our liquid mixture, which is what we want to have in the bowl.
You want it to be as potent as possible.
Yes, and you don't want any type of like white pieces, fuzzy pieces. You don't want any of that into your mixture. You just want like straight liquid.
It's like when you blend or you juice a fruit, you want the most extract out of it without the pulp. So you want to get the exact nutrients and everything, the organic as possible.
Yeah. And he's just gonna keep pouring all of that in there. And then as you guys can kind of see, like on the top, there's like kind of like buildup. Most of this will go down. We're gonna let it like seep through into the bowl, and we're gonna just let that go down, and we'll show you guys what it looks like once we have like our fully liquid consistency. But because we only blended like half of our aloe plant, off camera we're probably gonna go back and put these last few big pieces in the blender, blend them up, and then repeat the same step. Hey guys, okay, so as you can see, we finished emptying out our NutriBullet with all of the stuff that we had blended up. And I just want to show you guys really quickly what was that white stuff I was talking about, the stuff that we don't want to get in our hair, because if you get it in your hair, it's going to be so hard to take it out. So just really quickly, just so you guys can see, this is that white stuff I was talking about. This is the stuff that we don't want in our hair. So that's the point of having a strainer. You don't have to use a strainer like this. Like I mentioned, some people use like a stocking cap or something, and they pour all the liquid in and it just seeps through, and whatever's left they toss it. Or I mean, if you do use a strainer like this is how it's gonna look. So this is like that white stuff that we don't want in our hair, so we're not gonna use this. All we're gonna use is the actual liquid that's strained into our actual mixing bowl. Okay, so now we're gonna jump into the next part of the process. For this part, we're just gonna grab some more tools and stuff that you're gonna need to create your leave-in conditioner. So you're gonna go ahead and grab you a washcloth. The washcloth, you're just gonna lay it out on the countertop and, you know, just keep everything nice and neat and from dripping. Then you're gonna go ahead and grab you a water bottle or a spray bottle, not a water bottle, a spray bottle. So this is a misty spray bottle that I got from Sally Beauty Supply, but you can get one from the 99-cent store. It really doesn't matter where you get your spray bottle from. This is just the one that we have, so that's what we're gonna use. The next thing you're gonna need is like some type of detangling brush. You need that because, you know, once you start spraying in your leave-in, you want to detangle your hair. Like, I mean, for me, my hair will just turn into a knotty mess if I don't brush it through. The next thing you're gonna go ahead and use is going to be a detangling comb. That comb I'm gonna use to part into sections. I mean, I think Rick is gonna apply it to me and I'm gonna apply it to him. So we're gonna try and part my hair some way and then go in with the spray bottle and, you know, so on and so forth. And the last thing that we're gonna use is gonna be a detangling tail comb. I'm gonna use that on Rick's head because his hair is really curly and it's like more fine. So he likes to comb his waves with the tail comb. There's a few, I know that I said that was the last thing, but I forgot for our mixture. I'm gonna add a few more things that I wanna add that you don't necessarily have to, but that's what we're gonna do. So we're gonna add a few drops of tea tree oil. The tea tree oil is just gonna go into the mixture. I'll show you guys how we do it. And we're gonna add that, and then I'm gonna also add some biotin drops. I got this biotin from Walmart. You don't have to use biotin. biotin, but I want to add biotin to my mixture, so that's just what we're gonna do. The biotin that we have is like 10,000 milligrams. It's from Spring Valley Biotin, and it's liquid. I know most people take their biotin in the form of a pill, but the one that I got from Walmart is like a liquid, so I'm like, hey, why not add that to my hair growth leave-in conditioner? I'm gonna try it. I don't know. We just threw out our pulp, the little white stuff I talked about on top, and Rick is going to carefully pour the liquid that is in here into our bottle. Should we use a funnel to make sure it's like really accurate?
We can use the funnel.
Yeah, let's actually use a funnel.
Sure.
Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and let Rick do the pouring because I am accident prone. But he's just simply pouring all of our aloe juice, the one that we strained and got from the NutriBullet. He's just pouring that in there. That's good, babe. We have a lot more. Wow, we really got a lot of juice out of this. So he just simply poured all of the aloe juice into their bottle. What does it smell like? Come on.
Don't have it.
You know it don't taste good. All right, so that's pretty much all the juice. Now let's go ahead and drop. Wait, let's pour a little bit of this out. Yeah, like that. We're gonna take our tea tree oil.
She's never okay unless she goes back over something I already did.
That's not true.
Never.
I just didn't want it when you have to shake it up. So I put like, I don't know, what was that, like 10 drops?
I don't know.
I think that was like 10 drops of the tea tree oil. And then let's put some of this in there. I hope this works. It says promotes biotin is water soluble vitamin B that helps support skin, hair, and nail growth. Alright, I'm gonna take our dropper. What was that? 0.75 ml?
Milliliters.
Okay. Just gonna drop that in there. That didn't look like a lot.
No, it's not.
Okay, we're gonna do that again.
It only go up to 0.75.
For real. One more? Okay, I guess that's good. So we just put 2 drops of that in there. And then we're gonna just go ahead and put the top back on. And let's shake it up, babe. You don't know that song? You don't know this? I like the way she do it. I said I like the way she do it. She put her back into it. Then she was like,
That age is starting to show. I'm a kid. Woo, baby.
So you're shaking it up. All right. That looks good. Try spraying it and let's see how it comes out of the bottle. Like, does it come out misty? This is like a mist bottle, so it's supposed to come out pretty misty. Okay, spray it.
You do that.
Oh, okay, so the biotin.
Didn't get mixed up.
No. So maybe don't add biotin to your mixture because it just kind of turned into like weird little pellets at the bottom, but whatever. So we're gonna spray.
That's for little sin.
Yes. Perfect. So that came out great. So now all we gotta do is go ahead and apply. So underneath this towel, I took a shower, put some conditioner in my hair, and I just let it air dry. I just wrapped it up with the towel after. So it's like kind of wet, kind of dry. It's not completely dry, of course, because I only took a shower maybe like, what, an hour ago? Yeah, probably like an hour ago. So it's like towel dried hair. Rick's hair is, your hair is dry. Yeah, his hair is dry, but that's feeling really soft. So we can go ahead. You want to start? You want to do it first? Or you want to do it on my hair first? It's going to take longer. Which one?
Start with video.
A few moments later.
Okay guys, as you can see, all we're doing right now is Rick is removing the towel from my towel dried hair. Previously, I washed, shampooed, and deep conditioned my hair. Then all I did was just wrap it up in a towel. Unfortunately, our camera stopped recording, so you don't get to see the application of the aloe leave-in conditioner in my hair, but I will show you guys how we did it for Rick. Next, all I did was section my hair off into 4 sections, and then Rick started to apply the product and thoroughly comb it through. He made sure he sprayed enough product to get on all strands of hair. Moving right along, we're moving on to Rick, and as you can see, his hair is very dry. All I did was go through slowly and repeat the process. So I used the spray bottle, sprayed it in his hair, and made sure I combed and rubbed it through. You really want to saturate your hair as much as possible and making sure you go from root to end while doing so. This will maximize the amount of aloe that is actually in your hair. Be sure to put a towel around your neck as the aloe spray may drip and get on your shirt. Make sure you're working the product all the way into the hair and getting all the spots. Rick had his eyes closed. Rick has very curly hair, and once we were done, it was very easy to comb through all of his curls. Hey guys, so we finished putting everything in our hair. I went ahead and put on my bonnet. Rick went ahead and put on his do-rag. Thank you guys so much for tuning in today. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
Peace, light, love. Ricardo Picasso, thank you for tuning in.